What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with a brand new series, starting Valheim. Now, with this game, I have played a little bit. I don't even think I've played up to the first boss, but just to kind of learn it a while back, I did go ahead and start this character, or start a character, kind of see what it's about. However, I will say, not very knowledgeable about the game. So, if you guys have any tips, tricks, or recommendations, more than happy to hear you guys out. But yeah, let's start with making our character. We'll go with the knee braids. We'll get a nice beard too. Like this one. Alright, Kaige-O to start off. And then to start, as you can see, this was kind of what I did the first time. And then this was a little test I did before starting this series. So, if we do a new one, Kaige-O Gaming will be the seed. Oh, Kaige-O Gaming. That works. YouTube, Kaige-O. Perfect. Let's go ahead and jump on in. If anything's too loud, I did try to turn the music down and the sound effects down a little bit. So obviously I'll go back and listen to them, but if anything's too loud, please feel free to let me know and I will make the adjustments. Let's see how this game is. Another survival since, sadly, Kevin has passed in Project Zomboid. Figured it was a good time. We explored quite a bit of Build 42. Give it a little bit, maybe wait till Build 43 comes out, or till they add multiplayer back in Project Zomboid. Probably lay off that series a little bit. So let's get into some other survival games. Another one I wouldn't mind putting on the channel is the original Ark. Heard some not so great things about the second one, so I'll probably just end up doing the original Ark, or any other survival games that you guys want to see. Be open to check that out as well. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the bows which held their prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of the sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. Dun dun dun. The bloody claws. We are the chosen. Let's see what the map looks like. See if we get a good roll on the Kaige-O Gaming seed. I don't know if there's a difficulty setting in this. Okay, not looking too bad so far. Hail Warrior. Welcome to the 10th world. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Okay. Register location. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Alright, register the location. Not too far. I'm assuming we got some snowlands, maybe some water down here. Alright, his antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rocks and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder, his voice a howling gale. So as you can see, quite a few bosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bosses. Alright, now to start things off, I know we need to collect some stones and some tree branches. And that is how we are going to start our first sets of items. We have different skills to level up. If I go to settings, what happens if we reset this? Auto run, graphics, audio, accessibility. Doesn't look like there's anything for like difficulty. But I think I remember when doing my very first run that like if you beat it or something, there is a difficulty afterwards. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple of different meals ready. So if you look in the bottom left, we have, I'm assuming, our hunger bar and our health bar. Increased our farming skill. When we run, at the bottom of our character, you can see a stamina bar. Tab is inventory. Right click, go ahead and increase our stuff. 7 health and 20 stamina for the berries. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Munin, tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Okay, we got our first enemy here. Perfect. Resin. Is there an auto pickup? Doesn't seem like it. Graphics, frame rate. Bloom is on. Let's turn off the motion blur. Is there also like a shake thing? Motion blur, soft particles. Okay. We'll leave everything as is. If you guys have any recommendations on what I should turn on or off, let me know. Got some deer. Where can we find some tree branches? Here we go. Need everything until we can get the axe, which we need 5 more wood. Can we see, where are our skills? Message log. Okay. Okay, here are our skills. Swords, farming, run, fist, club, blocking, and axes so far. Trophies, friendly fire mode in case we're playing with others. This game is multiplayer if you wish it to be so. Take some mushrooms too, because we can stack that. Okay, so you can see that as of right here, you can only eat 3 items at a time, and then each food is going to give you like different stats, different bonuses to either health or stamina. So once we start getting better food, we'll be able to discover or get better bonuses. Let's see if we can find some more branches. I don't know how long it would take for us to hit one of these trees down. Whether or not this is worth it or not. The good old Minecraft punching trees. That wasn't horrible. Oh, we have enough for an axe now. Alright, let's start with that. That way it's nice and easy for us to get wood. Which improves our wood cutting skill. Okay, it does seem that auto pickup is up, which is good. Just go ahead and get a bunch of wood. And then we will work on crafting a hammer. Could also get a club. We'll go ahead and get a melee weapon first. I don't know what determines crit hits. I'm assuming when we get that little spark, it's a crit hit. Alright, let's go ahead and get our hammer as well. This is how we're gonna build stuff. Now, if we go back here... Okay, what do you got for us? With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This, in turn, will enable you to construct other things. So from what I understand, we need some flat ground, but also we can't do it too close to the stones, which are over there. I feel like over here is not a bad place for it. So, we need to get our workbench down, excuse me, but also, we need to get some more wood. That is a giant tree. Let's just take down some of these logs. Perfect. Okay, it does seem that we're far enough over here. How do we rotate? Okay, scroll wheel is rotate. We'll just put you right here for now. A workbench allows you to craft complex items as well as giving you access to lots of more building pieces to construct with the hammer. Now, I believe, in order to use this, yeah, we need to start building some floors and such. So we go to buildings, and then there's like a nice, even... We'll probably just start with something small. Let's get this little guy out of here. Okay, we already need more wood. We've got some boars over there. I guess we are a little far away from the trees, but that's okay. Bunch of tiny trees over here. Okay, some resin on the ground. Do trees grow in this game? Like these little saplings, will they eventually grow up? Might as well pick up as many stones as we can while we see them. Alright, how are we doing? We're at 36 wood. Oh, too hard. Okay, we can take this tree out though. I don't like how the screen shakes. I don't think there's a way to turn that off though, is there? Unless I'm just missing it. Turn motion blur off. Okay, unless I'm just missing it. I'm sure if there is something, you guys will let me know. I guess there are a decent amount of branches around the spawn, too. Oh, jeez. Boar meat and leather scraps. What do you got for us? Okay, this is just because it's, I reset the crow things. So he's just gonna tell us the same thing as what was in the beginning. Now we do need to repair our axe already. There's a little meter under the icon in our hotbar in the top left. I think we should have enough wood for now. How do we repair? We might need the workbench for that. Alright, where were we building our floor? Right here. Now, I believe there's terraforming in this game, right? Now, we need to get some walls in. Okay, it goes through rocks, which is pretty convenient. Okay, berries have worn off. And then we need a roof. I don't know if this is high enough. What else do we have? We have thatch roofs. I think this should be okay. And then if we go here, let's try this real quick. See how corners work in this game. Probably just a regular wall here, I'm assuming. And then thatch roof corner. Why are you not snapping nicely? $26? No, definitely here. We need like a stair maybe? If we build this. Why does this not snap? Top center. I don't want it to snap inside. Guess we can do that for now. And go there. obviously, being my first time building a new game, with that, things aren't gonna look the prettiest. But for now, it'll do. Just kind of learn the building of this game. Okay, we're gonna need more wood. Now, it's like these birch trees we don't have a strong enough axe for. Somehow, these giant beech trees we do. Let's let our stamina come back. Let's go ahead and eat another berry. Get some more stamina in. Okay, axe just broke. So, if we were to go to this crafting station here, can we repair our axe? Or no? How do we repair? Or we need to craft another one? Do I need to craft another one for now? We'll just go ahead and do it. Is getting close to nighttime, it seems. The giant tree root is cool. Way off in the distance. Alright, back up to 21 wood. Let's see if we can at least finish this. Need to get you here. Need to get you here. Are you gonna be silly again? There we go. Perfect. And then we get more walls. Now I believe we have to leave a spot open for a chimney. So if we just do, can we do a flat floor? And do that there. And then another wall up top. Will we be able to fit in here? Yes, we can. And then what do we need for a campfire? More stones and more wood. Will this give us enough? No, that's only going to give us one wood. Okay. What do you got for us, buddy? When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regen. Seeking shelter by an open flame is your best option when this happens. I'm gonna assume we can't chop this big tree down. No, oak is too hard. Still improved our woodcutting skill, though. Let's make sure we eat another mushroom. Okay. So the rolling logs definitely do damage to us, which makes sense. We saw that was doing damage to the environment. So something that we gotta be careful of, not die by a truck falling tree. I wonder if torches give us warmth. Or also, I don't know if there's a way to mark your house. Oh, we can. So if we go here on the map, how do we add the pin? Oh, nice. Home 1. Okay. I don't know if it actually added the name of it. Okay, so crafting station. Let's go ahead and put you in the corner for now. Now, can we use you? We can't. How do we repair? Okay, we have this here. I don't know if that costs anything. But now, do we have enough for a campfire? No, we need more stones. How many are we at? 2? We need 3 more. Should be easy enough to find. Potentially. Maybe we'll run around for 10 hours trying to find some stones. Might as well pick up the tree branches on the way. I don't think we have anything. Like if we hit... No, I don't think we can hit the rocks. Okay, that should be enough, but I might try and grab a few extra while we're out. Here's a big cluster. Grab some more berries. Perfect. Alright, let's go build this campfire. And as we explore a little bit, we're getting more of the map marked off. I'm assuming this is where we flew in, which is why it's bad. We definitely haven't been that far. Does it say what each skill does? Speed and stamina drain when running. Stamina use, cultivator wear, harvest radius, and chance for bonus yields. Damage when unarmed. What is this? Blue-eyed shufflers and muck, the neck are small lizards native to Valheim. Surely and mean-spirited, they will attack on sight and must be destroyed like vermin. They stay near water because the creatures of the land loathe and abhor them. Yet no creatures is all bad. Their tails are delicious. So telling us about one of the enemies in the game. That is an enemy we ran into, or I ran into when playing on my own time. Okay, so workbench. We gotta build a campfire. So you guys can see this little line here. Invalid placement. Is it because it's on a wood floor? Could be. It is. Interesting. Makes sense. Okay. We have wood. How do we put stuff on? Use item 1 through 8? What if I don't want to use? Oh, we need, okay. I know what we need. We need a cooking station. That is what we need. There we go. Now we can cook items. Now we do have to be careful that we don't burn them here. But this will be another food that we can eat. Which with the berries and mushrooms, that'll be enough for all 3 slots. The shadows are pretty cool. Perfect. Cooked boar meat. 30 health and 10 stamina, so that's really nice compared to what we have. Now, what else can we build right now? Miscellaneous, building, furniture. Should probably get a bed down. Are there doors? Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you can store items. It is good practice to always have some spare equipment if something unfortunate should happen to you while exploring. So I take it we drop our gear when we die. Okay. Let's get a chest next to our bed. And then we can also build torches. We want. We had a little torch outside. Do we have to refuel you? Use resin to fuel. Okay. What else can we build? Crafting. We have the workbench. Campfire, wood stack, stone pile, fences, stake wall, a raft. Now, from what I understand, there are items that you have to find in order to get upgrades. So what can we craft right now? Club, a hoe, we can get a bow, rag tunic, rag trousers, wooden shield. So basically what we have to farm right now are leather scraps. I don't know what the hoe's used for yet. Some type of farming, I'm assuming. Ooh, okay, this is how we level the ground. Good to know. The bow. Arrows only use wood, which is nice. So I'm assuming... Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Stuff that we are not using. What is this? Oh. Rag tunic. Okay, that's our armor. Wood, leather scraps. Let's go ahead and try to find... Okay, we had to set our spawn point. Let's go ahead and try and find some ore then. This tool is used for landscaping. You could say it is the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on a level ground. There's our little hut, and there are some boars. Let's try and farm some leather scraps here. Also farm some meat, because those seem to be a very nice upgrade. Let's grab stones and branches on the way while we're out too. Just kind of stock up on those. Okay, we blocked 3 damage there. So we should probably improve our blocking. Now, I think we need a bow to take out these deer. Is there a sneak? There is. These deer are gonna run from us when we get close though. Maybe? Oh, that would have been so nice. But yeah, I think the deer will outrun us, so there's no point in trying to chase them down. Something we could do, though, while we're looking for this, is kind of... Looks like we have a river down here. And we can kind of explore where this boss is. Let's take a look at the map that we spawned in. Does seem to be a little foggy. Grab all these stones for later in case we need them. Okay, we see the bubbling here. I think this means Necker around, right? Here we go. Not too bad at all. But from that, we did not get a necktail. Maybe it's a chance drop. Is there... I'm assuming they're swimming? There is, but it drains stamina. So I can only assume that when stamina runs out, we start drowning. Which is probably what the raft is for. Which way... Okay, boss is this way. This is very, not friendly territory or terrain for walking across, though. Yeah, these mountainsides are a little tough to get around on. Does it tell us what these status effects do? Oh, wow. Okay, we leveled up, we found out a couple more skills. Crafting, jumping, cooking, bows, sneak, and swim. Is there a status effect? Active effects. Ooh, health regen, stamina regen, and ether regen? Damage modifiers, weak versus frost and lightning, but resistant to fire. Okay. Keep exploring for more boars. I don't know what item we need next. It might be deer leather to unlock the next crafting. But for that, we're gonna need a bow first. And by the time we're ready for that, we're definitely gonna need a house upgrade so we can fit more stuff in it. Now, what do we think? Can we make it across this river? Yeah, that uses quite a bit of stamina. We'll try it. If this is our first death, it's our first death. We should make it though. Nice. Oh, we got a bird? Okay, we're currently in the meadows. You can see at the top right of the mini-map, that's kind of like the biome we're in. Now, we're nowhere near ready to take on this boss fight. Just kind of wanted to see what was in the area or on the way to it. How are we doing on stones? We're getting close to a full stack. Need another bite. Okay, mushrooms are up. Do we have to have an item to sacrifice here? Mystical altar. You have found the summoning place for one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging in combat. Hunt his kin. Okay, so I'm assuming that's telling us that we need to hunt deer. Which we kind of already put together. So, home is kind of a little more north, so let's kind of discover what's in this area. Keep our eyes out for more boar. The fog is making it a little difficult. I wonder if that's because we're close to the boss arena? We do have a structure over here. Let's see what's going on with this. Oh, there are doors. We have a beehive. 20 arrows? Is there a quick way to transfer inventory? It's not shift click. Shift click is split. Not right click. Feather and amber. We can't take the chest, can we? Need a crafting station. I don't think we want to mess with the beehive. Cool little rock formation here. The music kind of changed when we got close to that. Okay, we got more deer. We have 4 boar meat. 4 leather, so we have a total of 5. Definitely need to find some more though. Oh geez. Okay. Don't think we want to go down that cliff. More mushrooms is great. We are getting low on those. Now, are boars more likely to spawn in the meadows? Do they have specific spawn points? Finding a few branches, which is nice. Question is can we make it across here? It feels like it's gonna be a little far. Let's try it. Oh, I don't know if we'll make this. We'll improve our swimming. We might make it. It'll be close. We made it. Could try and find some neck across or along the way. Ooh, this is flint. I forgot about this. Okay. Flint will give us our next upgrades. We need to be farming flint as well. Do need to eat another berry. Flint spawns by the water. Gotta remember about flint. Mushrooms over here. Nice, farming level 4. Not getting very lucky on the boars though. Okay, here we go. Easy one shot. There's our first necktail. Wouldn't mind finding more necktails before heading home. but that's gonna be difficult terrain to traverse on. I think we'll head back home. It was a decent trip. We got 10 flint. Might be able to check out some of these other, like, weapons and stuff. Although the club's not doing bad for us right now. Might just drop this stuff off. We got a boy right next to home. 2 of them. So I wonder if they just respawn after a given amount of time. Alright, let's go ahead and cook this boar meat while we're here. There's gotta be a quick transfer button. Not double click, not right click. Oh, place stacks? Okay. Stones can go. Flint. We are already out of space. Berries, mushrooms, we'll have our cooked meat here. Let's take our wood out for now. Furniture, let's get another chest down. Nice, level 1 cooking. Cook up the necktail. 4 wood. Amber, dandelions. Just put the feathers in here. Then we'll probably keep the tail at home. We'll rock with the mushrooms. So when it's blinking like that, I believe that means we can eat it again. Okay. Put you away, and let's go hunting for boar. Let's kind of head in this direction a bit. Oh, we got another structure over here. Keep leveling up our running skill. How are our skills looking? Clubs is at 10, wood cutting 13. Cooking is only at 1. Got another beehive, huh? Oh yeah. Okay, a torch. Some arrows. Alright, let's leave that beehive alone. Poison damage. Keep getting as much leather as possible. Not gonna worry about stones and wood right now. We have a full stack of stones. And wood is pretty easy to come by. Wouldn't mind getting more neck and flint though. So resin seems pretty decent. At least for like the standing torches and stuff. Now can we get you guys to come towards us? You're gonna chill on that side of the river. If we had a bow, we could draw them over. Keep grabbing flint. Okay, we have an opening of water over here. Is this the same guy? Hunt his kin. Interesting. So we have 2 spawn points for him? We do. Okay. I wonder if that means we can fight him multiple times. I wonder if he has loot drops. Alright, boar don't seem to be very common along the shoreline. Let's kind of head back towards our home a bit. I feel like we got a decent amount of flint. I also don't know what the best weapons are. Are there stats? There is. There are stats for our weapons. So we could always craft them and compare. I think you can throw the spear too. That might be decent for deer hunting for the moment. But if we keep finding boar, might not have to worry about it. There's another yeah, let's get our blocking up a little. I feel like that's useful. Probably be very useful later on. What's this stone about? Need more berries. Sure, having a stack of these wouldn't hurt. There was a redstone somewhere. Where were you? Not making that up, am I? Like, came from over here, didn't we? Am I making it up? Did I just see that tree trunk? Maybe? I thought there was like a stone to read. It's gonna get nighttime here soon. Got a decent amount of boars. See if any spawn back at our home. Another 4 meat, 4 leather. There's definitely one. Right? I don't know if we've read this one yet. We're right by our home. Or have we? We might have. Oh yeah, these were about the neck. Okay. Let's go ahead and cook these items. We have 17 flint. We could definitely use some more wood. Decent amount of resin. Extra torch. Okay, so how's this looking? Flint axe, sharper than stone. Can we compare? Is there an easy way to compare? Durability, still 100. Slash damage is higher. Use stamina 6. Block armor 4. Block force 20. Parry bonus. There's a parry bonus. Knockback, backstab. So slash damage is better, I guess. Okay, we need to harvest some wood. Can we go to sleep? We can. Alright, so let's go to sleep. We'll harvest some more wood. We'll check out the flint axe. Well rested. Warm from a cozy fire, sheltered from the weather, resting. Health regen, stamina regen. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this axe. Go ahead and get that on. Done. And then you just go in here for now. Not gonna be using you either. Put you two away. And then, can we take out these big trees yet? No. Can we take out the birch trees yet? No. Okay. Too hard still. I wonder if that's a skill thing. Or if it's just our tool. Let's harvest some more wood and see what else we can craft. Can we tear apart these? Ooh, we get seeds. Assuming that we can get these stumps. Okay, log is in the tree. They gave us a little bit of wood. That damage wasn't horrible. What do we do with the seeds? Can we actually plant? Plant them to grow a beech tree. We can. Alright, let's chop down one more tree and then we'll see where we're at. Currently at 40, so we'll have a stack here. Alright, let's let our stamina come back for a second. Grab some stones, because why not? Wood cutting 16 already. I wonder if 100's max. What does that actually do? Wood cutting. Axe damage when hitting trees. Okay. So maybe it is a skill thing. Maybe it's a skill and tool thing. How are we doing on running? We're at 10. Alright, workbench. We can now get nothing. Oh, we need leather scraps. Okay, so if we pull out all of our scraps, we can get just about everything. So we have the tunic. We could get trousers. I kind of want to get a bow. That leaves us with 3 scraps. A reliable tool. A tool for what? If your eye marks a thing for death, let your arm send the messenger. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's gonna be the rest of it though. Basically, the rest of our flint. We'll keep you in here. We can stack the wood, resin, scraps. All these tools we'll check out. We'll keep the extra torch. Take our arrows. Stone, I guess. Seeds, yeah. Dandelion. Okay, so over time, it does lower, even though we still have the effect technically. Okay, how does the bow work? Okay, and you can cancel the shot. We definitely need some more leather scraps. Okay, middle mouse button is to throw. Now, out of curiosity, 20 versus 12, and this is piercing damage. Repair station level 1. Use stamina 6, 6. 4 versus 3 block. 20, 2 times. Less knockback. Same backstab. Movement speed is minus 5%. Okay, good to know. Well, I think we'll go ahead and head home for now. And next time we hop on, we need to find more boar, and we need to start hunting some deer. So that's going to be the next step. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.